Hello, my miracles. Welcome back to my channel. It is my healing journey. Honestly, I can't remember when the last time I did one of these, maybe a couple weeks ago, I think. But I wanted to share with you a little bit of what's been going on lately. Also, I want to talk about something in my personal life that I have gone through recently. So on this series, I think I've said this before, I want to talk about my physical and mental health. I think they're both very important. So my physical health, I am doing pretty good. Like, surprisingly good. Everyone has good and bad days, like I do, but when I went to the rheumatologist, he actually recommended me, instead of being on Skyrizi, to start Humira. So I was approved for that. I had my first dose April 19th, 18th, 19th. I will say, I think I'm always going to have joint pain, but Humira has definitely helped me. One moment. I saw a difference fairly quickly within the couple days after I took the dose. Humira not only targets your psoriasis flare-ups, but it also targets joint pain. Skyrizi is mainly just for your flare-ups. That's why I was kind of having a lot more joint pain with that, because it just really wasn't doing a lot. I am still on meloxicam, methotrexate, and I have some folic acid. I do have a prescription for prednisone, but I am not taking it. I haven't taken it for, I think, a little over a month because of my weight gain. And that's another thing. I want to focus on losing weight just to get that, get the weight off of my joints. Maybe that would help a little bit more, and just to feel more confident. So all in all, I'm feeling good. I've had some meltdowns, just out of the blue. I would start crying. The downside of Humira for me is I am already in menopause due to my past surgeries that I had. However, I probably have hot flashes maybe once an hour, or maybe once every 2 hours, but they seem like they're once every hour. Sweating buckets. It's a little embarrassing, but I'll take that over joint pain any day. I do want to talk about how I've been mentally, emotionally. I went through a situation a couple weeks ago, and it was a relationship that I thought was very important, not only to myself, but this other individual. I have said in my past videos that I'm single. I choose to be single. I was married for 6 years back. And I don't have that need or that want to look for a significant other. I don't have that, hole in my life to where, oh, I just need somebody to fill that. I've dealt with being single for, ever since 2010. I enjoy being able to come and go as I please, do what I want. And I will admit that in this situation, I began to have feelings for this individual. And as far as I know, it was reciprocated. And I don't want to get into too much detail, but I think maybe this will help someone if they're in a situation where they start to have feelings for someone, and then it kind of goes, no, it goes the wrong way. It just doesn't work out. And when you're in a situation like that and you're knee deep in that, all those emotions where, I don't understand why this person isn't paying me any attention now that I've told them my feelings for them. Why isn't this person texting me back, in a timely manner? Why do I feel like something has changed? Is it me? Did I say something, or have they lost interest? A lot of things go through your mind, especially when you're in that stage of, oh, I really like this person, I want to get to know them. But when you're really in that situation, you're upset, you're sad, and then a few days pass, or weeks, or whatever, and you kind of go, "Phew, I just dodged a bullet." I look back on this relationship, and all I have to say was, thank goodness it happened the way it did. I surprised myself in this situation because when I was going through it and I felt betrayed and sad and shocked, I didn't cry. And that really says a lot about me. I'm a very emotional person. When I invest my time and my energy in something and it doesn't work out in the way that this situation didn't work out, normally I would just be like, I'd crawl in bed and I'd just boo-hoo and, oh, my life is over and all this stuff. But in this instance, I felt like I was holding a breath in, and I could finally just, it was such a relief for me. And I'm very grateful that what occurred happened the way that it did. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm so thankful that I went through this situation and realized that if things were to go a different way, I would have been in worse shape, I think, mentally, emotionally. So I think if you're in a situation where your needs aren't being met, whether lack of communication or you feel like you're not a priority in someone else's life, I think you need to take a step back and see if you're putting in more effort than they are. So all I have to say is, whether you're in a relationship, an intimate relationship, a friendship, and you feel that there's just something off, trust your gut. I don't know if this is making any sense or if it's helping anyone, but all I have to say is, the situation that I went through, I'm so thankful that it happened the way it did, and that I am able to move on. Yes. And move on and move up and just really focus on my health and my other relationships that are wonderful. Yeah. I'm happy. I dodged a bullet, guys. That's all I gotta say. I am so happy. And yeah, I'm choosing people to be in my life that want to take the time to get to know me, and that make me feel important, make me feel cared for. Yeah. So look for those kind of relationships. Watch out for the red flags. Look for a friendship or a relationship that helps both of you grow and grow into the people that you want to be. So I hope that helps. I don't know. I'm just here to help. All right, guys, that is all I have for today. If you like this video, click that like button. If you are not a miracle and want to be, click that subscribe button and watch a miracle happen. I am so happy. Whew. Love you guys. Bye.